Thanks for stopping by. Aloha. I'm Digital Micro. You're on the Digital Micro Trading Journal channel, and we are doing market structure order flow for FOMC day. One of the biggest volatile days of the month is going to be this FOMC day. And what I want to cover here is market structure, order flow. You got to know going into this announcement, what's the supply demand look like, market structure? Is it on toothpicks? And how about that price action and order flow? What are the deltas looking like? What is the demand structure? So we'll cover some charts. Let's get right to it. Here we are with the 24-hour chart, upper Bollinger Band level coming in at 1967. So Tuesday was pretty wild face rip up trend day with an up thrust delta of 67. And here Wednesday currently, before the Fed, we've got an overnight pivot at 37. So watching that level closely, but we've got no range here to speak of, less than 8 handles so far. So the 3 EMA air here coming in at 26.5 is confluent with T plus 2 high for January month end, 19.4 on the T plus 2 close for January month end. The only other level that I really feel conviction for is the 9 EMA. There is a possibility if we really do sell off with acceleration, we could go down to 19.067. On order flow below here, I just want to point out the pace here for the record on the journal. That was a real high pace level here. That was one of the biggest for January, in fact, except maybe January 6th. So second largest pace of the year. Let's go to the 120 for context for day trading. Okay, so the first thing I'm looking at is this upper Bollinger Band level on the 120 at 54.6, just right here with the top yellow circle. I like how we've got a good distance between upper and lower Bollinger Band, mid coming in here about 14.1. I think that absolutely can happen. So that's going to be a level that I'm going to watch. And you see how it's below the T plus 2 close and high. So the other thing is this 9 EMA, the gold line, that's coming in at 29.2. So yeah, I pretty much think we've got this mid Bollinger for a possibility, even maybe the 81 EMA. It's coming in at a 19.035. Prior Tuesday RTH open is 97.1, and that's below there. I'm not real confident it can happen. Strength of the hits below here, negligible. We've got no order flow here for Globex, and declining cumulative delta. Let's go to the next chart. All right, the Renko. So you see how we closed with this yellow circle right here on the Tuesday close. Again, it was a total trend, and we've seen this last day of January, right? So this was the games we're talking about, going right to the upper Keltner. We open Asia Globex, we're flagging down, and here we are in Europe. We have a pivot over the overnight pivot, and then we're down. So I'm looking right now at the lower Keltner level. That's coming in just under 1925. So that's definitely on my radar. Below, we have strength of the hits, all declining. We've got some supply coming in. Not surprised after that huge ramp. So again, it was a ramp camp in RTH the prior day. Cumulative delta, same thing. So the glean here is, where are we going to go for the RTH open and maybe the first hour before? And if we got the 25 below, that would be great. I definitely would want to check out and do some business there. But what I'd also be surprised of is we go back and test 43.6 on the upper Keltner. So right now we're hugging the red. That's a no action zone for me. So I've already, full disclosure, taken for the journal 2 sequences short from the overnight pivot zone and got a few handles currently flat with dry powder ready for action on FOMC. Let's do this market profile structure chart next. in the context of looking at a lot of charts to get the whole picture, I really like market profile because it gives me market structure. And you can see this Tuesday RTH level where we have single prints here, and the zone is 15.5 to 22.5. So we've got a 7 handle range of single prints, totally trapping short traders. And again, that's the whole point of market profile, is identify market structure. It's like building scaffolding on toothpicks or a building on toothpicks. What's the structure? I want to know. So that's going to be a level totally for me to watch during the FOMC announcement. No matter what the highs are, I'm targeting this zone below on current prices. So you can see here the T plus 2 high, the close, and currently we had on Tuesday one more set of single prints right at the close. And I've that marked here in a light red, and then the overnight pivot going right through the middle of it. And again, that's 1937. So you can see here market profile doing a very truncated amount of range, not even 8 handles here. So I'm not going to touch it until we get the RTH action going on the initial balance. So there you have it. That wraps it. Remember, FOMC is one of the most volatile days to trade. Take care. Aloha. Bye.